Hello everyone, I'm Shantanu from Shorthand Learning, and today I'm going to give you a high speed dictation at about 100 words per minute. It is for advanced learner. So let's start. There are no two views about it that the government has introduced a number of good programs for poverty alleviation and for providing employment to people. Stop. In spite of a number of drawbacks in them, the villages are being benefited by them to a great extent. Stop. The real estimation of the number of people who have been brought above the poverty line or those who have been provided employment, the length of roads constructed in the villages and other things which have been done can be made only when one happens to visit these villages. Stop. But had the entire funds or even 75% of the funds been spent up in a right manner, we would have perhaps been 10 years ahead. Stop. Now I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Finance Minister to another point. Stop. The government should adopt many such measures which may help to the development of the backward areas. Stop. Our country constitutes both backward as well as developed areas. Stop. Regional imbalances are wide prevalent not only in the country but also in the states and districts. Stop. In fact, a particular part of a district had made a lot of progress. Stop. Whereas the rest of it has remained backward. Stop. The government alleges that this is the responsibility of the state governments, but they have political considerations in a number of matters. Stop. The state governments view it with a political angle if some developed area is allocated less funds and the backward districts a higher amount of it. Perhaps they cannot have a different outlook. Stop. For a long period since our independence, we have been stressing, and even the Planning Commission have been making recommendation to give priority to the backward areas and to take care of their development. Stop. However, the experience shows that this is not possible in every state. Stop. Perhaps even the representatives of the backward areas would not have been able to do so. Stop. I think that our Honorable Finance Minister himself has been elected from a backward area in Maharashtra and might have experienced that during his tenure as the Chief Minister of his state. He might not have been able to perform certain things which he wanted to do during to a number of problems. Stop. Therefore, it is essential that we divide the whole country into various categories, and after identifying the various backward areas, formulate schemes for their development. Stop. When the state governments are allocated funds by the central government should give separate funds for the backward areas and the other areas. Stop.